Well, I'll never forget, I was sitting there with Jim Leyritz in 1996 when George came up in September, and I said, this doesn't bode well for one of us because this kid is really talented.
Ripped, Jorge Posada.
Say that Yankee fans, they know it's his first hit right away the moment he hit it.
High and deep into center field. Goodman on the run, and he will look up, and Jorge Posada with his first home run.
Jorge was at the top of his class when it comes to being selective and power.
See ya! And that is Posada's 200th career home run.
Catcher, switch hitter, behind the plate, big arm.
The throw to second is in plenty of time. Strike him out, throw him out, double play. A great throw by Posada.
It was very, very important to all of us in the run that we had.
The best way to describe Jorge Posada, whenever he put that uniform on, he just wanted to be the best.
He was a proud Yankee catcher. He always talked about Thurman Munson and what it meant to him to be behind home plate at Yankee Stadium and kind of carrying on that legacy. I loved seeing him with Yogi Berra. You could tell how much it meant to him to be one of the Yankee catchers, and he represented himself well.
Well, it is certainly a rich legacy. You begin with Bill Dickey and Yogi Berra and Elston Howard and Thurman Munson. So those are a lot of big shoes to fill. Well, Jorge did it great. He was a leader on the field, a switch hitter with power and that fiery personality, and an integral part of all of the Yankee championship teams of his era. So he carried on the legacy beautifully.
Well, it's unbelievable, the numbers that he was able to put up as a catcher because of the fatigue and the beating that you take every year. And George was very durable. I mean, this was a guy that played a lot of games and played every day and wanted to be in there every day. And the numbers that he put up are unbelievable.
And there's a line drive down the right field line. Fair ball into the corner. Cano scores. Posada with a double and an RBI. And it's his 1,000th ribby, and it's a 4-0 Yankee lead.
I love playing with Jorge because of his intensity. One of the most intense guys I've ever played with. You caught Jorge on a bad day, he might tear your head off.
When you walked into the locker room before a game, you could see how intense he was. He wasn't joking around, but Jorge was locked in, and that was in the clubhouse, so he was an incredibly, incredibly intense player.
Competitor, winner, tough. I mean, all the adjectives you can use to describe him.
Just a winner, and he's one of my favorite teammates. Obviously, really look up to him, have a lot of respect for him and what he accomplished throughout his career.
He was always, very intense. That's the best way that I could put in words, describing how he was. He had to handle all the pitching staff, back in those days, and he did a great job.
Jorge brings tremendous adrenaline to the team, tremendous desires, brings out the best from everyone, especially the pitchers.
It seemed like in some ways we're cut from the same cloth. We only care about winning. That's it.
Ball game over. World Series over. Yankees win.
But he is going to go down as one of the greatest Yankees of all time.
He played here for so long and represented the Yankees in the right way. It's kind of, a no-brainer. It's fitting that nobody else puts on that number.
Posada swings away. It's a deep to left. Gone! A game-winning 3-run home run. Hit in the air to deep right. That ball's high. It is far. It is gone. He is out. Oh, he is out.
There it goes. See ya. Back-to-back grand slams. One yesterday, one today. See ya. The first home run here at Yankee Stadium. Lined into right field. It's a base hit, and the Yankees clinch.
The New York Yankees are the world champions. The Yankees are back on top. It'll be a 2-2. Swung on and looked to shallow center field. It is a base hit. One run scores Bernie. Here's Matsui. He scores. Posada goes to second with a double. And the Yankees have come all the way back in one of the greatest comebacks you'll ever see. Welcome to Jorge Posada Day. Today, as we add Jorge Posada to Monument Park, he becomes the 5th catcher in Yankees history to have his number retired. Now, at this time,
we ask that you direct your attention to Monument Park in center field. Ladies and gentlemen, the man that today is all about, number 20, Jorge Posada. At this time, Jorge will unveil the newest number to be retired by the Yankees, is number 20.
Let us welcome some of Jorge's friends and teammates that are here today to celebrate with him. We ask you to direct your attention to the outfield wall and welcome again, joined by his family, now and forever, number 20, Jorge Posada. It is time to unveil your Monument Park plaque.
Trying to put into words feelings and emotions around this day is definitely tough. I am simply a man who was born passionate about baseball and the New York Yankees. So being here seems surreal. I can honestly tell you this is one of the happiest days of my life. Having a plaque in Monument Park and having number 20 retired is an honor. In my life and career, the most comfortable place for me was always behind the plate at Yankee Stadium. I was able to learn from the best, and catching for the New York Yankees was such a thrill every day. I got to play the same position as my idols and Yankee greats, Yogi Berra, Bill Dickey, Elston Howard, and number 15, Thurman Munson. Thank you so much, Diana, for being here. Baseball was my passion, and luckily I had the privilege and honor to play for the greatest franchise in all sports, the New York Yankees. My wife, Laura, I love you so much, always there. My children, Jorge and Paulina, I really understand love because of you. You always make me smile. And for all the fans that always ask about Jorge's health, here he is at 50 years old, healthy and strong. Thank you to Mr. Joe Torre, Joe Girardi, Derek Jeter, Mariano Rivera, Andy Pettit, Tino Martinez, David Cohn, Reggie Jackson, Stick Michael, Hideki Matsui, Scott Brocious, Bernie Williams, Paul O'Neill, and so many others. You made my job easier and motivated me to be a better player. Thank you to the best fans in the world for encouraging me to give it all every time I step on the field. Thank you for this honor. This is simply one of the best of my life. I love you all, and thank you again.